What is going on, people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? OGDVNK, like, comment, leave a subscription. Some do say debunk. You know what I mean? Some do say debunk. I don't know. Maybe I come across like that. I'll be debunking some shit. I don't know. You can call me DBNK. You can call me debunk. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Ain't that some shit? That's what we on right now. Like, comment, leave a subscription. Listen, this man right here that we about to get into, this man right here, bro, this man is traumatizing women world over. All right? If you get emotional, you're gonna get emotional. He's gonna make you, he's gonna get you there. All right? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You can think you're the loveliest lady on earth. But if you got something, he's gonna find something, all right? If you got something on you, about you, going on with you, he's gonna find something to get at you about, all right? His name is Shadaya. This man's from Zimbabwe. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm in Malaysia right now. But yeah, man, I gotta keep track with this brother, because this brother here, yo, he goes viral sometimes, man. Not even sometimes, a lot, for all sorts of reasons. This the same man, by the way. Well, if y'all don't know him, this the same guy who he said. What did he say? A drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs. Something along those lines. That was like the most what the fuck did he just say moments I have ever had listening to that brother. One off, because he's got a lot. So listen, let's get into the see where we going with this brother here, man. Yo.
On Jesus. She called on Jesus. Do you actually know that I preach the word of God?
Here's the thing. If you preach the word of God and you're looking like a demon.
Brother. This brother came shooting from the hip. No. Wait, play that back. What?
On Jesus. She called on Jesus. Do you actually know that I preach the word of God?
Here's the thing. If you preach the word of God and you're looking like a demon.
Good Lord. She said, do you actually know that I preach the word of God? He hit back with, if you preach the word of God and you're looking like a demon, Lord, how did we get here? Listen, I'm gonna just say right off the back. Listen, okay, I ain't even gonna say. Let me let him finish. Cook, my brother, cook.
Okay, so you have seen demons.
Here's the thing.
You've seen demons.
I would assume this is what a demon would look like.
This brother here. Man said I would assume this is what a demon looks like. Yo, what are we doing, brother? What are we doing? How did we get here? Where are we going? I would assume, wait a minute.
Looking like a demon.
Okay, so you have seen demons.
Here's the thing.
You've seen demons.
I would assume this is what a demon would look like.
I look like a demon to you.
That's just the truth.
I would assume this is what a demon looks like. My brother Shadaya Listen. I don't know. His mama must be proud. His mama must be proud because good God.
Because I have pink hair.
That's just the truth.
Huh?
All right.
Tell me.
Brother sips water. Brother sips water. Like shit don't phase me. Let me take a drink of this water. Oh my God. Because she got pink hair. Listen. First of all, why are you preaching the word of God with colored hair? Why you got color in your hair? At her age though, why she got pink hair? Listen, nowadays if I see color in your hair, if I see your hair rainbow colored, red and yellow and pink and blue, nigga, what are we doing? Where you going? How we living? What are we doing? Why you putting color in your hair? That's a sign of some unstable shit going on in your head. Listen, I understand highlighting, right? But when you go to put these out of touch colors, blue, pink, red, purple, why you doing that? Why you doing that? And then you're trying to convince me that you preach the word of God. Carry on.
Okay.
Apo Becky is wearing pink, Saka. Becky got demon light.
Wow. Piercings?
Piercings are okay, but too much of it damage the goods as well. Why are you damaging yourself? Your precious, lovely skin. Why are you damaging it?
So things like nose ring, tongue ring, belly ring, chichi.
That's a sign of trauma.
He ain't lying. And I ain't even gonna, no cap. He ain't lying. Piercings on a woman. Listen, unless it's cultural, them tribal things, I ain't trying to see that. If you got these lip things, these nose things, these ones on the middle, these cow things, yo, tongue, them tongue rings, bro. I remember being in high school and 15, 16 years old, 15, 16-year-olds had tongue rings, bro. These girls were wild, bro. That shit was exciting back then. But listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Every single girl I know from back when I was in high school who had a tongue ring, that girl was naughty. She knew what she was doing. She had experience. I'm not lying. Every single one of them. I'm not lying. This is facts. It's facts. I'm not lying. So he's got a point. Hey, listen.
Trauma.
Yes.
Like Munu is going
He's gone through a lot, that person. That's why they're trying to.
But Shadaya, but doesn't some of these piercings look sexy?
Yeah.
Cause you know what? Sometime inflicting pain to yourself kind of makes you I'm trying to find the word. Sometimes when you inflict pain on yourself, it's almost like you're trying to deal with your trauma, right? I don't know, the pain does something. It connects some sort of dots in your brain. Like if I can take this pain, like these feelings that I'm feeling, these emotions that I'm feeling, they can't get the better of me. If I can take this, I can take anything type shit, you know? You go and get your tongue pierced, you go and get your nose pierced twice, 3 times over, you go and get your lips pierced, go and get your belly pierced. I meet one girl when I was in high school who had a tongue ring or belly ring that wasn't a virgin. And I was a virgin when I met all these girls. And they were my age or younger. And not one of them, not one of them was a virgin. So shit. Do that information what you will.
Don't some of them look sexy?
Like I said, too much of the piercings, they become a problem now.
Okay.
That is a sign of trauma. Most likely it has to do with an abortion. That's the truth.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay.
Right, don't let my
Emotional
piercings-
damage.
You seem to have like an answer for like.
Nash, what were you about?
No. I mean, I love Shadaya. He's doing my job.
Shadaya is doing your job. Okay, so we've covered hair color, piercings, tattoos.
Tattoos as well. Tattoos look good on men. Do you know why they look
Why?
good on men?
Why?
Because when they are on men, they show, these are, what would we say, an artistic expression of
I got a few myself.
the trauma that a man has gone through. But now when you see a woman scribbling,
She's trying to understand. You see the host lady, the lady host right there. She's trying to understand. Okay, so men are allowed to show their trauma, but women can't. So men are allowed to artistically display their trauma on themselves, but women can't. Baby girl, men and women have never been the same. Men and women have never been the same. This is why, from as long ago as I can remember, before tattoos, it was scars. If a woman has a scar, chances are not too many men is gonna get with her, because you've been through some shit. You battle tested. We can see that. I'm looking for some innocent little thing that, I can take care of, who don't got that baggage, that trauma, who I ain't gotta do therapy with, counseling with, you know what I mean? Right? But if a man pulled up with battle scars on him, the ladies would say that's sexy. The men would be like, yeah, don't mess with that dude. He not the one to F with. He is not the one to, So what he's saying is not entirely right off. It is right on line, actually. There was a time, in a different time, a different generation, motherfuckers weren't born yet, where men would compare scars. Like, oh, that little thing? You call that little thing a scar? That little scratch? Let me show you what this knife, this bullet did to me. Let me show you. You know what I mean? They used to properly compare scars. Like, oh, he was trying to stab me and he slashed my whole arm. Oh, you think that's bad? That's a it's a gunshot wound right here. All right? clean through. You see, one there, one in the back. Oh, you think that's let me show you. Man starts undoing his pants because he's got a freaking scar on his groin. What do these scars mean to them, right? The more scars you had, the more shit you could take. And what do I mean by the more shit you could take? The more struggle you seem to have been through, the more persevering a person you seem to be, the tougher you seem to be, right? So he's not entirely off when he's talking about battle scars, you know what I mean? He's not entirely off. He's actually, yeah.
Precious skin. That's disgusting.
But doesn't it sometimes also look nice?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Do you know that scientifically, you can even Google it, a man's skin is 5 times thicker than a woman's skin?
I didn't notice. A man's skin scientifically is 5 times thicker than a woman's skin. Now listen, I did not notice, but when I started playing with girls at a tender age, right? I was probably maybe not even primary school. I was probably in high school by this time, because in primary school I'd play with girls, but it wouldn't be romantically, you know what I mean? So you'd be playing them, but when you touch them, you wouldn't be touching them to caress them or nothing. But when you get to high school and you start getting romantically involved, right? Because puppy love, you start touching these girls a different type of way. You know, you start caressing their skin and shit, and you like, yo, this skin is dip. You be like, my skin don't feel. This is the softest skin brother. I would touch a girl's arm, leg, face, shoulder, whatever it was, and I'd be like, good God, your skin is soft. How is that even possible? I ain't never felt skin this soft. I got sisters, but I don't be touching them like that. But I ain't never felt skin this soft. So I think he does have a point on that. I might have to chat GPT that, Google that, you know, just to fact check that. But listen, just off of my general knowledge, he's got a point.
Okay. So now what happens with these tattoos? Let's say you, Danny J, you're in your 50s now with your tattoo, right? Your tattoo would still look good on you. And her, by the time she's in her 30s, the tattoo is already looking miserable because the skin isn't of the same quality as that of a man. Look at most of the women with tattoos in their old ages. Somebody may have a butterfly in their youth. By the time they're in their 50s, it's looking like a cabbage. Something like that.
Cabbage is wild, y'all. Cabbage is wild.
Okay, so no tattoos, no piercings.
Yes.
So based on what it will look like in the years,
It's such a turn off. It's such a turn off. Yes, we've got what we call damaged women, and damaged women, they've got these traits.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. We talked about the hair, funny looking hair with colors, you know, and stuff, bright colors.
Okay.
That's the first. And then we talked about piercings, too much of them, right? And then we talked about tattoos. Right? And then we talk about things like smoking for a woman. Why are you damaging yourself? Shisha especially.
Oh, shisha,
And
I don't smoke shisha.
Yeah.
Shisha?
It damages you.
Okay.
Yes. Health-wise, it damages you.
Is that a sign of trauma also?
No.
It's a sign of
Shadaya, what do you think about Gothic ladies?
Gothic ladies.
Yeah, well,
Satanic. That's satanic, you know.
You just called that one looking like a demon.
Because here's the thing, when you look at the goth look, where is it derived from? It's derived from the culture, you know, that celebrates Halloween. Halloween is everything to do with the devil. There's nothing attractive about it.
So where
He's
does
not
the
wrong.
pink come in?
He's not wrong.
The
Because
pink.
gothic is all black and
Yes.
dark and doom.
Yes,
but
thing.
pink is like all
Like
bright
we
and
said.
lovely and flowery.
Pink.
It doesn't need to be on your hair, girl. Where you see your girl here? She's wearing pink. You can wear it. It doesn't have to be on your head. Why your hair gotta be pink? Why it gotta be blue? Why it gotta be purple? Why can't it be black? I'll even tolerate some tinge of blonde, just a tinge. But don't outright just color it a popping bright color. Why? For who? For the purpose of what? Now you're trying to convince us that it's all bright, lovely, and innocent. Nah, bro. Shit tacky as hell.
You've got pink, she's got pink. She's lovely, you are not. It's about where is it positioned.
This brother is demonstrous. Is that the word? Is that the word? I think that's the word, you know. This brother is violent. He woke up and said, you know what? Today's the day. Actually, you know what? He wakes up saying that every day. Today is the day. I just got to figure out who my victim is. That's what he be saying every day when he wake up. Today is the day. Good Lord, give me my victim. Yo.
So with my natural hair,
Yes.
my God-given natural hair,
Your hair
I'm
is
the
in
problem.
your hair is in pink.
but the people who have
Your hair is in
extensions-
pink.
Okay, the people who have
That
extensions
is why I
are
said
okay.
no, they're
That's
not
what-
okay.
That's what you say.
I didn't say they're okay.
To be fair, he didn't say they're okay. He ain't talk nothing about extensions. He talked about hair color. He didn't mention nothing about extensions, and he was just talking about hair color. And if you got pink extensions in your hair, that shit is disgusting. Purple, nigga, whatever color it is, green. I had a niece like that. Yeah, my niece rocked some pink shit in her hair once. I told her, yo, the fuck? What are we doing? I didn't tell her to take her out, but she knew it wasn't cool. But we different generations, so what's not cool to me, she's gonna find cool in her generation. So you know, it is what it is.
That's exactly
But I'm
what
saying,
you said.
yes, thing. You've got a situation, right? Let's say, when it comes to poisons, right? They've got labels, poisons, right? We've got different colors
I don't know.
determining, you know, how toxic a poison is. So, in other words, those ones with the long weaves, the extensions and stuff, yes, they are poisonous, but you are too poisonous.
Toxic.
That's the thing.
Toxic.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I want to move you away from that.
Let's go
You
on.
criticize a lot of people on social media regarding different issues, but
You know what, man? This guy's hilarious, Shadaya. Hilarious, brother. Like, I don't engage with him, but I follow him. No doubt about it. I guess maybe I do every now and again. I'll send a reply to his post, and I'm like, yo, that, you know that Friday Chris Tucker Ice Cube meme? Damn. Yeah, it'd be one of those. It'd be one of those most times. Cause Jesus, ain't that some shit? He called that girl demonic for having pink hair. Listen, I don't know why your hair is pink, but she probably went home and dyed it black. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That was funny. That was funny. Listen, y'all, ain't that some shit? OG, DBNK, because we done being now. It's now normal. Like, comment, leave a subscription, y'all. Let's grow this community. See what happens. Maybe, you know,